Well, you can't put a price on knowledge, but it can be a struggle finding the funds to pay for post-secondary. Will Cortez has more on how you can save to help your kids through post-secondary education.
The average four-year education away from home can cost an upwards of $60,000, a number that is not only daunting but near impossible for most students to deal with.
I just work 40 hours a week. Thankfully, sometimes I'm able to do some of my readings and stuff at work.
The worry for most families isn't so much the money but the lost opportunity that comes along with the lack of financial help.
A lot of the hard-working kids that don't have the extra funds that could maybe be successful in different environments won't be able to do that.
Investing into GICs, stocks, and bonds do help. Speak with a financial professional who can help you come up with a financial plan.
A lot of it is in accountant terms, like you don't really understand the full benefit of it, what's out there. A lot of people, do their own income tax, so they don't even know what deductions they really qualify for.
Stress that both parents and their kids can save by investing in RESP can prove to be invaluable.
How it works is the parent contributes or the relative contributes into the program, and the government matches a certain amount of the contribution, and it depends now on how much the parents make and whatnot, but it's basically free money from the government.
Tuition is expected to hit $120,000 for a four-year degree for children who were born in 2012. Parents are advised to immediately start opening up an RESP account to make their own lives and their children's lives a lot easier in the future. Will Cortez, Newcap News.
We all know breakfast is the most important meal of the day, which is why every year the Lloydminster Catholic School Division challenges its students to concentrate on health through collecting cereal. Kelsey Bloxham explains.
It's day 2 of the division-wide challenge, and already the boxes are piling up, all in support of the breakfast program.
It's important that students get breakfast in the morning, and that's why we firmly believe by having a breakfast program, it allows those students who don't have time or don't have an opportunity to get breakfast, that they can come to school. It's not a big deal. They can just come and grab a bowl of cereal.
Each class works hard to collect the most while promoting healthy eating.
We try to make it fun by having classroom competitions. We have a winner from each elementary school who collects the most boxes of cereal. We encourage children to bring in healthy cereal, so Cheerios, Rice Krispies, Corn Flakes, those types of cereals. It's very important that when they eat breakfast that it's a healthy breakfast.
It's a message that's getting across to the kids.
So they can eat healthy and stay strong, because it's the most important meal of the day.
The annual drive brings in about 150 to 200 boxes of cereal, enough to support the breakfast program throughout the year. Kelsey Bloxham, Newcap News.
The SPCA's biggest fundraiser is coming up, and tickets go on sale in less than a month. Shelley and Brittany have all the details on this week's Pet Project.
This is Reese. She's a 6-year-old Rottweiler Lab cross, and she's spayed, microchipped, and updated on all her vaccinations. And she's really sweet. She was a little shy at first, but she's warmed right up to us.
Yeah, she's quickly become one of the volunteers' absolute favorites. She is very sweet, a little submissive, a little timid kind of at first. Her owners really loved her. She was released to us from an owner. And the problem is she was starting to not get along with the other dogs in the family. So she's great with the cats, but she should probably go to a home where she is the only dog, just as a safety.
And this is Wilson. He's also about 5 or 6 years old, and he is already neutered, microchipped, and up to date on his vaccines. He'll just need a rabies vaccination.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He's just purring away. He is kind of one of those just laid back, kind of da-dum kind of boys. He's very sweet, very loving. He really needs to be in a home. He should be in a home. He's going to be a pretty easy cat. He doesn't need a lot of attention, but when he gets it, as you can tell by the purring, he just really loves the attention.
The SPCA's biggest fundraiser is coming up. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
I can. This year, Western Financial Group is really proud to present our 12th annual dinner theatre. The dates for the dinner theatre this year are November 28th, 29th, and 30th, as well as December 1st. It's a huge event for us. And tickets are going on sale Thursday, October 11th, and they will be on sale first come, first serve. It's a big event, so you have to get there early at 9 o'clock at Mel's Hair Shop.
So if people want more information, where do they go?
They can go to our website, but they can also call us here at the shelter. And our phone number is 780-875-2809.
Sometimes you need more than just the love of the job to take your business to the next level. Gerard Lampow takes a look at a new border city business awaiting bylaw changes to move forward.
Good girl. Sit.
If this playroom for your animal doesn't get you excited, there's this doggy bathtub to keep your pooch in tip-top shape. Puppy Love, with help from Community Futures, is up and running in the border city, opening its doors in June, and this owner came with a business plan.
I went to them in the middle of the summer, so the waiting process was hard because they represent it to their board and it has to be approved by their board. Overall, they went through my business plan, picked it over, and decided to approve me.
They also cater to cats, but the focus now is providing a doggy daycare, and that's where council can assist, as this business is located in an area that isn't exactly pooch-friendly with bylaws as they stand now.
Doggy daycare will actually open in October after the bylaw has been passed, but we are grooming and we have a full retail store.
So this is what gives opening a small business in Lloydminster dealing with pets a whole new meaning.
I got into the position where I needed to board my dog just for a couple of hours while I was in Edmonton, and I found a doggy daycare there, and I thought the idea was great, and I ran with it. When it comes to a business plan, I'll tell anybody, expect to do your research for a good year. That's the only advice I can give. Community Futures has a great template for a business plan. If you need somewhere to start, I would suggest going there to get their template.
Gerard Lampow, Newcap News.
And that is all the time we have tonight. Thank you very much for joining us. Be sure to tune in tomorrow and have a great night.
Good night. Good night.
Makeup provided by Vivid Hair and Aesthetics.